What's up guys, Hakis was doing the gun and legend tier list and he said the way Respawn is currently making the gun changes are pretty good and I'm totally agree with that. And right now whichever gun you are playing is almost pretty balanced, so let's start the video with Hakis season 28 gun and legend tier list.
I think Respawn has done an amazing job. I've said this in previous videos, I said this in previous seasons, but I really enjoy the gun meta right now. Like, even though the TTK is a little bit short, like you kill people a lot fast, like it's very fast. Yeah, even though the TTK is a little fast and you kill people super fast, the gun meta is extremely wide. Like, I really like what they've done with the gun meta. Like, you can basically play any gun in the game and not be depressed. Like, every single gun in the game right now is viable in one way or another. Like, if you have if you have a different attachment, if you have a hop up, like there's so many things that make the guns viable in Epics right now that Respawn has done an amazing job. I'm just gonna start out by saying this: if you are lower ranks, like if you are below diamond, below master, below pred, like yes, platinum below, you can play every single gun in the game and like still do good. You can even do that in pred. Like, you can play every single gun in the game and still do good. R31, I don't think R31's that bad right now. They did buff it last season, more damage. It did lose gun shield though. I feel like if R31 still had gun shield, it would be A+. But since it doesn't have gun shield anymore, I would put it like top of A, bottom A+, or top of A. It's somewhere here for sure. But I mean, it's not a bad gun. It's just that it lost its gun shield. If it had gun shield still, it could be A+. Could have even been the bottom S, to be honest. But Flatline, I do think Flatline is like very similar to R31. I think they are next to, like, they are equal. So I might move this around later, but for now I'm gonna put both of them in A, and then I might move them up to A+ later, depending on where I put the other guns. Next up, we go Havoc, another AR. Havoc with turbo is amazing, but I do think still getting turbo takes a little bit long. Like 600 damage for turbo takes a while, and the gun is kind of bad. Like, I would put Havoc in A tier without the turbo. I would put it in S tier with the turbo. So I think it's fair to put it in A+, because yeah, like I said, Havoc with turbo is one of the best guns in the game. Without turbo, it's kind of mid. So I'm gonna put it in the top of A+ for now. Wingman. I do think Wingman is really strong this season on a lot of characters. Like, for example, Maggie, Octane, characters that move fast. Pistols have a really fast strafe speed, so when you play a pistol, you move super fast and it's hard to hit. Like, you are very hard to hit when you strafe with a pistol. I'll put it in A+ for now. Mosams are fucking broken, chap, especially if you have paintball. Before paintball, they're S tier. Like, you 4-tap a purple armor. And then when you have fucking paintball, I would go as far as to say that it could even be like low S+. Mosams are very strong. On a Bocek, marksmans did get nerfed, chat. I still think Bocek charging up with an explosive frag is pretty good. Like, I would put that in A+, but overall, I'm gonna have to go B+. Like, it's just too slow for the meta right now. I mean, car is still in the care pack. I'm just gonna put that there immediately. I mean, I'm just gonna put all the care package weapons up there immediately. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, I would put Hemlock at the top of A+, if it's still at gun shield, but I feel like it's bottom A+ right now. It's better than R3 and Flatline in my opinion. It would have been higher if still a gun shield. Unfortunately, the gun shield is like, yeah. Eva. I think Eva is insanely strong as well. Like, I would put either Eva at the top of A+ or bottom of S. Like, here's the thing, I think Eva is the same as Mosams until Mosams get paintball. Eva is as good as Mosams until you get paintball, but once you get paintball, Mosams are better. So I don't know if I'm gonna put, I think it's gonna be like A+ or S, like somewhere here. I think we have to go A+. I think we have to go A+. I think with hammer point, they are S tier. They're like about the same as R9. You can't mid-range Eva, no, but when you fucking stuff someone in their face, it's very strong. Like, for example, if you play Octane, you swing someone's face, like you can kind of long range the Eva nowadays. Like, you can kind of do it. And with hammer points, I would say it's S tier. But without hammer points, I think it's A+. Longbow, in my opinion, is a better repeater this season. That's my opinion, at least. Next up, we have L-Star. Now, here's an interesting one, chat. I think L-Star is insanely good this season. I am an L-Star believer. I think L-Star is the most broken gun in the game. If you have paintball and you have infinite ammo, L-Star is literally better than a fucking care package weapon. I'm not even kidding. Like, L-Star, if you have those, if you fulfill those conditions of having paintball and infinite ammo, L-Star is S+. You never run out of bullets. You never reload. Never reload. It's infinite shots. Infinite. You can keep shooting the entire game. However, the problem is, if you don't have those, then it's kind of like A+. Well, I'm gonna give L-Star S tier because paintball is very easy to get. Paintball L-Star is very easy to get. You do shoot it with your primary. It's insanely good close range. It's insanely good medium range. Of course, it sucks long range. But I mean, the only problem this gun has is it runs out of ammo very fast. But in ranked, you can replenish everywhere. It's so easy to just find ammo anywhere in ranked. You do fight a lot. Everybody plays energy. It's very easy to not run out of bullets. I'm gonna put it in S tier. Charge rifle. I'll give it. I mean, low-key marksman got nerfed. I'll give it bottom A. I do think longbow is better than charge rifle. PK. I low-key think is underrated this season as well. Like disruptor PK is 2 pump on purple armor shop. Disruptor PK 2 pumps purple armor, which is very very strong. And early game it 2 pumps blue armor. So if you manage to 2 pump people on blue armor and get disruptor before people get purple armor, then PK is insanely underrated, in my opinion. This gun is low-key. I would say I would put it next to Eva or above Eva, to be honest. Disruptor, 2 pump purple armor. Without Disruptor, 2 pump blue armor. So just get Disruptor fast enough and PK is really good. Alter is one of the only S+ characters in the game. If you do not have Alter in ranked, you do not have an escape, you are depressed. Alter is like the one character that I recommend everybody should play, and anybody should play. Like that character in a high tier lobby is your go-to. It's your bread and butter for RP. Like this character is just great fighting character, great mobility, great escape, best support character in the game. She's honestly not bad right now, but I mean, controller characters in ranked, you are just begging to be pushed. When you play a controller character in ranked chat, you are begging to be pushed. Fights need to be fast in Apex. All Cat does is delay fights. So all you're doing is you're delaying the inevitable just to get third partied. Cat is still fucking like either A or B. I'm low-key just gonna do this I'm just gonna put every single controller character there immediately, because of what I just said. All 4 of these characters, I'll put Watson at the top because Watson has a support perk, and the support perk is what separates her from the others because she can be aggressive and get a support reset. That's the only reason she's above the others. But all the controller characters in ranked, all they do is delay the inevitable, slow down fights, and get you third partied. That's all they do. Lifeline. I think Lifeline is one of the best characters in the game for ranked. Like she's a fast-paced character. She gets a reset. She has drone. She gives you amazing like reset opportunities. She's a great character. I don't know if I want to put her A+ or S, but she is definitely meta right now. Somewhat in the higher tiers as well. But next up, Bloodhound. Bloodhound did go from B tier. She did just get a rework. She was down here before. She was low-key in the needs help tier before. But she did get a rework this season. However, I don't think she's that good. I think she's like equal to Seer. It's like a good scan character, can scan UV, gives you good wall hacks and fights, but it's just not enough, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's a... Not as a she, chat. I pronounce or whatever, like, they. Bloodhound they, sorry, my bad. They is still bad. Next up, Ashe. Ashe used to dominate ranked with her passive, like the dash and teleport. The TP is still good. The dash is still like decent in a fight. She's just not great. I would put her like top of A maybe. Next up, Fusey. Fusey was down B. He did get a rework. They removed his ring console, which was good for comp. But I mean, now in rank, the only usefulness I see in rank from Fuse is just jumping around the map. Like, he is very fast now. Like, he's one of the fastest characters in the game. Like, when he launches himself, he goes so far. So that's like the only good thing about Fuse right now, is just that he can like launch himself into Narnia. I feel like the ulti in ranked is still useless. Like people have to be camping inside a building for the ulti to be good. If people aren't camping inside a building, then like I don't know. Like, ulti is pretty useless. But I mean, the Knuckle's good. Knuckle does a lot of damage, and jumping around the map is pretty cool. So he can move around pretty fast. But I mean, still think he's on the weaker side of characters in general. Next up, let's go Valk. I think Valk is an amazing character in ranked still. Valk is one of the most like broken rotations, good escape, UAV, and like Valk ulti slamming people with the tactical is still one of the most broken mechanics in the game. Like stunning people out of a flight is still insanely broken. So yeah, Valk is definitely an S tier character. She's still great. She's great for ranked in general. I think Bang is also a great character for ranked. Like good escape, smoke, has support perks for reset. Next up, Ballistic. I think Ballistic is also like around A tier. he could speed boost his entire team, but now he's just a selfish character. Like, he can speed boost himself. Whistle, like the tactical, is still one of the most broken abilities in the game. Like, whistling people is still like an insanely broken mechanic. So, speaking of Pathfinder, I'm gonna put this character in. I'll put him here somewhere. Actually, I love Pathfinder. I think Pathfinder has the best toolkit for rank there is. He has a grapple, he has a zipline to move around the map, he has UAV. Like, he has the 3 most important things for ranked Apex. The only problem is that he's the fucking fridge. Like, if Pathfinder wasn't the fridge, he would be like S tier, in my opinion. But his only downfall is the hitbox. He has the perfect toolkit for ranked. It's just the hitbox that grieves him. He's just fat. If Pathfinder wasn't a fat character, he would be perfect. Next up, Maggie. Maggie, another S tier character, one of the best fighting characters in the game. Drill is amazing. Ball can be amazing. Inconsistent as fuck. But the best thing about Maggie in ranked is just her passive for moving fast with SMGs and pistols. Her strafe speed with the guns that are meta right now, for example, R9, Wingman, RE45, Alternator, like Eva, Mosams, every single gun right now, she just moves so fast with, and she is so hard to win a 1v1 against. Like, Maggie is one of the best fighting characters in the game. Next up, we got Octane. I'll go. Octane, next to Alter, I think is the only other S+ character. I think the duo that you should be playing this season is Alter and Octane. Octane, the best 1v1 character in the game. You pop the second stim, you pop Fortified, you should win almost every single 1v1. You should win almost every single 1v1 when you pop the Fortified stim. You have jump pad to move around the map. You are just the fastest character in the game. People can barely track you. Like, even controller players struggle at tracking Octane. Like, you are just the fastest motherfucker in the entire game. Octane and Alter are the best combo in this season to get RP, in my opinion. She's a good fighting character. Actually, no, I'll put her S because of contesting. The only reason I'm putting her S is because Horizon might be the best contesting character in the game. Her passive and her Q off drop with the reverted dropship is actually the best thing about her. So if you like contesting, chat, if you like hot dropping, then Horizon is the best character in the game, honestly. Every bubble that you throw down, chat, is the enemy's bubble. It's not your bubble. It is Octane, it is Alter, it is Maggie, it is Valk, it is Bang, it is Rev, it is every single character in the game takes your bubble away from you faster than you throw it down. So that's why Yibi is just a useless character in ranked, unfortunately. Next up, Conduit. I think Conduit and Lifeline are pretty much equal. Like, Conduit has the best tactical in the game, and when you get a power ramp, she is broken. A power ramp on Conduit is broken. It is the most broken combo in the game. You have like infinite fucking healing when you knock somebody. This character is insanely strong.
Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment section, and if you are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting video. Hasta la vista, baby.